Howdy folks, I'm Sophia Khan.
And I'm Ellen Bass.
My aunt, and together we are the co-authors of Students Go Gourmet, the cookbook, and today we're going to show you how to make a quiche with spinach and Gruyere.
Welcome.
Very simple, very easy, packed with superfoods from the spinach. So first I'll tell you about the ingredients. We're starting with a few classic essential quiche ingredients.
Absolutely.
We have your pie crust. We have our 1 1/4 cups of half and half and 3 eggs, and together they're going to make a lovely custard, which we'll pour in. And we have the Gruyere cheese, which I just can't get enough of. Just want to,
fabulous, very nutty and rich cheese.
It's a 1.5 cups. And inside this little bowl here, we have the simplest thing you could imagine. First, take some olive oil in the saute pan, and about medium heat, I saute some garlic, about 4 or 5 cloves. But I love garlic, so you might want to do like 3 or 4 cloves instead. And then I add some chopped spinach, about half a bag, you know, the bags that normally come from the grocery store. Just grab a few handfuls, chop them up. It makes it easier to deal with and easier for it to wilt down. And then a little black pepper. Just let the flavors marry together. They're such strong, rich flavors on their own.
Just takes a couple of minutes. The spinach wilts so quickly, and the garlic cooks so quickly, and it's just a nice combination of flavors.
Yeah, so next we're going to show you how to layer the quiche.
We're going to build our quiche, yes.
Yes, do you want to tell them about the pie crust that we use?
Yes, so we get pre-made pie crusts. They're in the freezer section, and we bake them at 375 degrees. We pre-bake them. We poke with some holes with a fork, and we put them in for 8 or 10 minutes, and that way you have a really nice crunchy crust.
So you don't get any soggy bottoms.
Right, right. You could put your ingredients straight into the crust out of the freezer, but you probably will have a little bit of sogginess to your crust, and you don't want that.
And then we put a base layer of the Gruyere cheese down here. Gruyere is such a classic cheese for quiche. It's used in French cooking a lot. It's a Swiss cheese.
Yes.
So it tastes and smells a lot like Swiss and Emmentaler.
And it's a wonderful melting cheese, which is why it's used for things like quiche, and it's also the classic cheese that's used in fondue. I'm going to get some air into these eggs. We've got the 3 eggs in here.
Whip it good. And so now we're adding the spinach layer. Spinach is a wonderful superfood. It's just packed with all kinds of minerals and vitamins that are great for you. So again, this is a really light quiche, and there's a lot of flavor per square inch here.
Absolutely, tons of flavor.
You don't need to overload it.
Spinach is so good for you.
It's actually quite a bit like spanakopita, which is a Greek pastry, that savory pastry that we both grew up eating because we're part Greek. Actually,
great idea. You could add a little bit of feta in here and really make it like a spanakopita.
Yes, you could. Okay, so here we go. We've got the Gruyere, the final layer of the Gruyere going on top, and that's going to get all nice and brown and crunchy. You want to pour the custard in?
I would love to.
There we go.
Just let it settle. Go slowly. Go all the way around to make sure you get into every nook and cranny of that crust. So we are all set here and ready to go into the oven. 375 degrees for 50 to 60 minutes until a knife comes out clean, and we have a finished product to show you.
And voila.
That we made earlier today.
There
and look how lovely that is. And you can see all that spinach coming through, and it's just beautiful.
It's a great snack any time of day or night.
Yes.
Easy, affordable, great to bring to parties. So go have fun.
I'm Ellen Bass.
I'm Sophia Khan.
Thank you for watching.
Happy cooking.